Ford Focus. I don't have to walk. I don't have to take the bus. I don't got to call nobody for a ride. God, thank you for my Ford Focus. Lord, I'm focused on my Ford Focus. So you saw your coworker got a brand new Ferrari. I hate this Ford Focus. Lord, he doesn't even go to church. Why have you forsaken me? So easy. Let's put on the button glasses. Hear me, I'm not hating on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. I'll be on it after the service. But hear me, and somebody can come play. Hear me, sometimes I just wonder if the screens on our phones, our computers, and our iPads have now become mirrors, which we constantly look for a reflection, trying to see if we measure up to somebody else. And like a scene stolen from Snow White, we silently echo the words of the Wicked Witch, who checked the mirror every day, trying to find out, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all. Only today it's mirror, mirror on Facebook. Tell me how my life should look. Mirror, mirror on Instagram. Tell me who I really am. We keep checking. Every minute. Oh, those are the shoes I'm supposed to wear? Hate these shoes. Okay, those are the cool shoes. Oh, is that what a couple in love looks like? Okay, babe, quick, come on, kiss, selfie, babe. Babe, come on, right here. Okay, pose. Interestingly enough, James calls the Word of God a mirror. Just wonder what our lives would look like if we reflected on His Word, found out what He said about us. Comparison always starts with "but me," but comparison ends with two evil twins. Starts with "but me," but it always ends with two evil twins. Those two evil twins are pride and envy. Pride and envy are conceived in the womb of comparison. Pride is when I compare myself to somebody else and I feel as though I have something they don't have, therefore I feel superior to them. Envy, which Saul is our case study for, is when I compare myself to somebody else and I feel as though they have something I don't have, so I feel inferior to them. And both are lethal, because in both, the focus is on you instead of on the author and the perfecter of your faith. Hear me, it's time for us to fix our eyes on Jesus, stay in our lane, and run our race. I'll tell you, and I promise I'm done for you. I'll tell you how this message became real to me. Just allow me a moment of transparency. This summer, I had the incredible opportunity to preach at a conference in Sydney, Australia. It was my assignment to go over there and to preach to the youth and young adults of this conference. Some like 7,000 young people that had gathered for the conference, and so I'm just going to preach to them and have a good time. But in conjunction with the young people having their conference, there was the main stage part of the conference. There was some 30,000 people that had gathered for the main stage part of the conference. So I said, I'm just going to preach to the young people and listen to the people speaking, main stage. And the people they had preaching main stage are people who are really struggling to get their ministry started. People like Bishop T.D. Jakes and Joel Osteen. So I said, I'm just going to preach to the youth and young adults and sit in with the other 30,000 and listen to Jakes and Osteen. So I was sitting in that arena with 30,000 people. My wife and I knew something the other 30,000 didn't know. That was just before we had come to Australia. We had received an invitation to preach main stage for the conference this year. So there I was in that arena, just kind of taking everything in. And all of a sudden, the pastor of the conference, they showed the promotional for this year's conference. And all these big names came on the screen. Ding, Abraham Lincoln was